What up, YouTube? Back at it again. We are checking out some comedy. I don't get thrown Bill. I've done like one Bill thing on my channel. I think it was like animated, and it was something about a helicopter. And this is probably over a year ago. I'm down to check out comedy anytime. Feel free to throw me any comedy. I do read all my comments, but the best way to get me is on Patreon. That's where most of my requests do come from. Just it's easier to organize. But go support Bill first and foremost. That's what we're here for, is to show some love. Go like, go subscribe. We got 8.5 minutes here. I'm not gonna need headphones. I don't think he's singing. I've got speakers, so we're good there. Cool. Love to have you here as well. Please like, comment down below. Make sure you're subscribed. Motherhood isn't the hardest job. Yeah, I mean, I'd imagine like something in like the hands-on and like the sewage realm. If you were a doctor and you were in the field of dealing with like genital diseases, and on the same note, if you were a really ugly prostitute, that wouldn't be very fun. If you're the president, you see what they look like when they go into office and they come out. Also, going into a job knowing that everywhere you go, literally half of everybody's gonna hate you, right? That might suck to like not even have a shot. Like half of you guys are gonna hate me, right? Anyways, let's dive in here. Let's see what Bill's got for us on Motherhood.
How are you? Fantastic. The other day I got in an argument with my girlfriend, right? She likes watching the Oprah Winfrey show, and I love to watch her watch the Oprah show. And then I wait for Oprah to say something that I don't agree with, and then I take it out on my girlfriend because I'm an asshole. So
at least you can admit that. That actually sounds like kind of fun, right?
Oprah brings out this guest. She gives her this huge intro. She's been on this, she's been on that, and she does the most difficult job on the planet. She's the mother. So immediately I look at my girlfriend. I'm like, really? Being a mom is the most difficult job on the planet? How many mothers died on ice road truckers last season? Any moms get washed overboard on Deadliest Catch? I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but what would you rather have as a job? You want to scoop scallops off the bottom of the ocean, catching that lobster trap to the back of your head? Or do you want to hang in the sunshine with a couple of rugrats? You'd send them to bed anytime you want and some trumped up charges because you want to have a drink and watch The Price is Right? I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe.
Yo, I don't know, man. And I don't even have a kid, but like, just like he watches his girlfriend watch Oprah and it amuses him, I watch some of my friends with kids and it amuses me. I'm like, man, I'm so thankful I'm not dealing with that. I mean, yeah, there is the part of it like that looks like, yeah, you could just put them to bed. I don't know. And then there's like the toddler area, right? It's just like, God damn, they can be so annoying. And sometimes it's nonstop. You can't walk away from it if you're tied to it by DNA, you know? But some of those guys, like the ice road guys and the tuna guys, first of all, you can make some decent money doing that shit. Second of all, some of those dudes are just thrill seekers, right? But I get what he's saying. He's bringing danger into it, right? I get it.
Maybe it is the most difficult job. I mean, I thought roofing in the middle of July as a redhead, you know? I thought that was a difficult job. I really did. I thought it was difficult. But evidently these mothers, they're bending over at the waist, putting DVDs into DVD players, going to war.
What the hell is a DVD? I'm just kidding.
Waist, putting DVDs into DVD players, going to war, pinned down by a sniper. What a joke! You ever burp a baby and forget to put that towel up there? There's another shirt you gotta wash. Oh, lift with your knees and put it in that machine that does it for you. Dude, any job you can do in your pajamas is not difficult. It isn't. I'm sure it's... Yeah, to hell with these mothers. Watching cartoons, taking naps. Look, I'm messing around, but you know, come on. I know it's a difficult job, but the most difficult job on the whole planet. Remember when Saddam lit the oil fields on fire and those poor bastards had to go put them out? 4,000 degrees, walking in with your little asbestos shield, just walking into flames. You want to do that or watch Bob the Builder again? I mean, be honest with yourself.
Good point.
I got a dog recently. I did. I went down to the pound. I got one of those free dogs. Yeah, that's how I say it. I don't say I rescued a dog. I hate when people say that. It's like totally obnoxious.
This is an interesting way to one of those free dogs. Like they give out samples at Costco. Just picked up one of them free dogs, you know?
That's how I say it. I don't say I rescued a dog. I hate when people say that. It's like totally obnoxious. It's complete exaggeration. She's a rescue. Yeah, I rescued her. Really? Did you pull her out of a burning building? Did you jump in a river with your clothes still on with no concern for your own safety? Or did you just go down to the pound and get a free dog? Isn't that what you did? Stop acting like you had to take out a couple of guards, crawl in on your elbows, using hand signals. Dude, you ever go down to the pound? They're just giving them away. They don't even do a background check. You want him? Hey, get out of here. Who's next? You want a poodle? Come on, you got a perm. It'll be hilarious. Actually, my girlfriend got the dog when I was on the road. I was on the road, she got the dog. Classic girlfriend move, right? That's just a 10 to 15 year commitment. Why would you include me in that decision?
But that puts off the kid talk. It puts off the whole motherhood conversation. If you're entertained by a dog that's peeing and pooping everywhere that you have to feed, that's annoying when it's a baby, and cleaning up after it and whatnot, exercising it, you typically aren't in a hurry to add to that, right? But if you do it the flip side, the other way, you do kids first, the dog has to come because kids have to have dogs. Get a free one, right?
That's just a 10 to 15 year commitment. Why would you include me in that decision? What would I need to know? So we're Skyping. I thought she got one of those little shit dogs, you know?
Dude, his hand shit. One of those little shit dogs.
Like a Yorkshire Terrier or something you could punt across the room if it got out of line, right? Something you could take your day out on. You know what I'm saying? And so we're Skyping. I go, let me see it. So she pans around, and I think I'm going to see, some little Chihuahua, whatever the hell those dogs are. I'm immediately staring at like this hellhound, this just massive dog, and I start freaking out. I'm like, is that a pit bull? Please tell me you didn't get a pit bull. She's like, it's not a pit bull, it's a mix. Mixed with what? Another pit bull? Look at that thing. It's like it's been doing pull-ups its entire life. Its front paws were still taped up and shadow boxing. It's got a teardrop tattoo. It's a pit bull. What more do you...
Fucking dog's got a teardrop tattoo. My man's from the hood. He's repping a bandana in his back pocket. It's red.
Shadow boxing. It's got a teardrop tattoo. It's a pit bull. What more do you need to see? Oh, it gets worse.
Your dog's got prison stories.
Her and a friend actually didn't get it down at the pound. They found it by the Los Angeles River. Yeah, this thing was...
Dude, few things in life. You pay your taxes, you're gonna die. You don't pick up shit in the Los Angeles River. Especially shit that's still living.
It's the real deal. She's sitting there going, it was out there for 10 days. Don't you think that's sad? No, it's scary. Because judging by its physique, it got plenty of protein over the last week and a half. It wasn't eating nuts and berries, all right? It was choking out joggers. It was twisting heads off of rabbits. You brought a murderer into the house. You just rescue an alligator while you're at it. Stick it under the bed, add to the excitement.
It's not a rescue alligator. It's a free alligator.
Just rescue an alligator while you're at it. Stick it under the bed, add to the excitement. You know what's great, though? I fell in love with the dog. Absolutely love this dog, and I'm totally sold on the breed. And I know a lot of people don't like pit bulls because they ate a couple of kids. I understand that. I'm telling you, you owe it to yourself at some point in your life to walk down the street with a pit bull. You got to do it. It's tremendous. People just get out of the way. 3-4 blocks away, they see me coming. They immediately start crossing the street. I love it. I feel like a king. I don't know why black people complain about that. I love having the whole side of the street to myself. It's awesome. Yeah. Black people have no idea how difficult it is as a white man to have to walk down the street every half a block, have frivolous conversations about the weather. Oh, man, I think it is going to rain. Why? Why do we have to have this conversation? No, it's tremendous. I like the respect. Look at me. My whole life I've looked like Ron Howard. You realize that? My whole life I've been mugged repeatedly. I've never had any street cred whatsoever. The second they see this four-legged P90X body coming down the street, that's it. It's the best dog on the planet. You got to get a pit bull. I'm telling you, man. It's like a gun you can pet. Get two of them. Come down to you, just strapped. All of a sudden, there's no line at the ATM. It's just the whole world opens up for you. All right, let's wrap this up here.
My dog is not scary. I need a pit bull apparently, or I need to buy more guns. Or I just need to get real tan and work out more. Oliver, he doesn't even 4 years old. Can't even be bothered to get off his ass in the middle of the day. Me interrupting his nap. My guy wakes me up at 4 o'clock every morning. You know, shame on me for it being noon. Sleeping, won't say hi, not unless he hears food. Anyways, I love him.
What's up for you? All right, let's wrap this up here. I had lunch the other day. I'm a big-time conspiracy theorist. I drive my girlfriend nuts. You know, I think they're about ready to microchip all of us. Yeah, they got this.
If they didn't already.
Commercial down in the States, you know, you got that commercial up here for Duracell batteries. They're selling batteries, and the commercial is some woman can't find her kid in the park. That's how they're selling batteries. The hell kind of way is that to sell batteries? Do you remember the old commercials? They just show some guy in a rainstorm, has a flat, pulls out a flashlight. Oh, thank God he had Duracell.
Yeah, or like a bunny with a bass drum that just goes forever. That sold me.
See how wet I'm getting? That was it. Now they're showing this woman she can't find her kid in the park. She's sitting there going, Kevin? Kevin?
Dude, there's a Home Alone reference in there, what he's doing.
This woman, she can't find her kid in the park. She's sitting there going, Kevin? Kevin? Has anybody seen Kevin? Sitting there freaking out, then she pulls out this little device, beep, 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 and there comes Kevin running out of the woods. And they're like, Duracell batteries. It's like, dude, the hell with the batteries. What was that thing she just took out of her pocket? How did Kevin know to come out of the woods? He didn't have an antenna. His sneakers weren't glowing. What the hell is in Kevin that's connected to that device? Don't just show me that like that's normal. Oh, yeah, robot kids. Hey, must go see mommy. You guys were awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you.
People say, do you ever smoke marijuana? I go, I don't need another reason to be hungry.
Like, you ever seen a guy hit on a woman through a group of other people? Like, not even bother walking up to her, just like yells at her, like, hey, you with the tits, you guys move. What's up? I'm Greg. Like that guy?
Is he saying that he is that guy? We better find out. Dude, that sneakers line, that threw me back. I think those things are coming back. I remember when I was a kid, like, some of the kids, they were cool enough, I think. They bought the sneakers that lit up. Maybe they were connected to some device that their parents were tracking. You don't really need Duracell batteries. You just need a phone charger. Kids have cell phones nowadays. They got Find My Phone features. You know where your kid's at all point in time. Way back in the day, you needed damn commercials to remind you. It's 10 o'clock. Do you know where your kids are at? Oh, shit. Where's Zach? He's probably on drugs if he's not back by 10, right? Oh, it's funny. Technology these days. Yeah, I like it. He's funny, man. He has this good way of like rolling jokes into rolling jokes, like his transitions. Instead of just having like, you know, 3 home run moments he sets up, he just kind of keeps the funny going. So it's just, I can see why he's very, very entertaining. One of those dudes that's just smart and quick-witted that you could just listen to talk, even if he's not even talking to anybody. I mean, he's talking to like, probably a couple thousand people or whatever, but he's kind of just talking to himself about, it starts off with what bothers me about my girlfriend when Oprah's on, right? And it ends with, our kids are robots nowadays. Stop using Duracell. So, to get from one to the other and not have us confused. That's impressive, man. That's impressive. I dig it. Go support Bill Burr. Go like, go subscribe. Love to have you here as well. Like, comment down below. Make sure you're subscribed. We'll catch you on the next. Talk to you.